A quick check on the markets. Now, remember, the markets have witnessed a range-bound session of trade. But in the last hour of trade, we have seen some pressure points, which is why we see the Sensex in the red currently. And we see, of course, top gainers remain from the FMCG space as well. We've seen Asian Paints, Titan, Eicher Motors clock in significant gains of over 3%. And, of course, we've also seen Nifty gainers of JSW Steel, GAIL, Bajaj Finserv, all clocking gains above 2%. And, of course, the losers as well. Now, remember, the banking space has really been the pressure point throughout the trading session. HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, all trading below the 2% mark. And the Nifty metals really have been the outperformers and have been driving the markets higher throughout the trading session. Currently, of course, we've also seen some significant auto movers. We've seen Tata Motors trade above the 1% mark, and we've seen Ashok Leyland trade above the 1% mark as well. Now, interestingly, in the auto space, the auto heavyweights are outperforming in today's session. However, the auto ancillaries and the mid and small cap indices markets, auto movers are performing in the red. Now, as far as the banking movers are concerned, we also have SBI. Now, remember, SBI was jumping in the last session of trade. Currently, of course, flat at 0.12%, but a heavyweight there nonetheless. We've also seen Infosys and significant gains from the IT space as well. We've seen, the Infibeam Avenues, however, crumble. So again, Wipro 0.5%. So the trend really similar. The trend really similar as far as the auto pack and the IT pack is concerned, where the heavyweights are outperforming in today's session. But however, that's not across the board. Now, in terms of the Sensex at the moment, of course, completely flat there. Now, experts believe the reason we're really seeing this caution on the street is, of course, the lockdowns and the concerns mounting of the COVID cases spiking in rural India. So, of course, those concerns remain. While, of course, in the beginning, remember, in the morning, experts were celebrating the fact that COVID cases were dipping as far as urban India was concerned. So, really a situation where, of course, market experts also tracking this and, of course, also tracking economic data that we are awaiting next week.